Hello, everyone. Welcome to Panoleum Sports Roundtable with Seth Brad Greer, Ira Bean, and Ike House. Right now, this is our third segment. We're going to talk about South Florida's defense and how they did, how they didn't do that yesterday.
Right.
Well, Ike, what do you think?
I think the defense as a whole needs some work. This is probably the first time, in years that you could say the offense might just be better than the defense. The defensive line is, pretty much coming back from last year besides Eric Kitchens and O'Brien Goodson. But, with Robert Hintz and Calvin Hankins, they going to be pretty good up front. Just got to get solidified at linebacker. Um, with Jaqueline Gillespie at linebacker now, he's going to set the tone for the other two guys. And you just got to get those guys on the same page. With the secondary, you got Jordan Strong and Jerome Porter, two guys that started last year. And at safety, it's still a battle going on. Jannard Dean coming back off an injury, so he's going to be one of those guys competing for that spot. Wade Thornton, who played linebacker last year, is also back there. So just going to have to see, how the summer goes for them.
We held Hattiesburg to 6 points last night. I'd asked this earlier, but was Hattiesburg a good team for our defense to cut its teeth on? Was their offense strong enough to give our defense, some challenge?
I think it was. Like I said, I said before, they had scored over 600 points last year, went to the playoffs. They finished 10-4. They got a potential Danny Dozen running back coming back, and they made some plays. They had a 38-yard pass completion. They had a 22-yard run beginning of the game, and then after that, I think South Florida's defense kind of thwarted it out a little bit. But you can tell Hattiesburg made some plays. Coach Tony Vance used to be at Charleston, so he's built that program up really good. And I don't know if they're going to be a contender or not in overall 5A, but in that division, it was a good test.
Okay. So. We were talking about earlier the offense, and you'd alluded to earlier that Jordan Strong moved from offense to defense. We know by his size probably what he probably be playing in college. Right. How did Jordan show?
He looked good. I don't think he allowed any passes to his side. I remember him having 2 pass deflections yesterday. So, just overall, he looked pretty good at that position. He looked more comfortable on the defensive side of the ball. He likes contact, so he will come up and make a tackle. With him playing receiver last year, I think it helps him more on the defensive side of the ball just because, knowing what the tendencies of a receiver would do in the situation. So I think, with him moving, I think that's a good move for him and for the South Florida defense.
Okay.
Especially like I said, how young they're going to be. Like you said, you had mentioned a while ago. Right now, South Florida played a game today. You're looking at 2 sophomores, 2 seniors in defensive backfield. So he's going to be the veteran guy, even though he hadn't started. He will be one of the leaders in the secondary.
And I know if we played today, we'd be playing Clinton.
Yes.
And I'm not sure exactly what all they're bringing back. So hopefully in this summer, on one of these shows, we'll be able to get some words with Coach Woods and some of the players over the summer to see what we're going to have coming, who we're going to be meeting those first few games, with Clinton and Brandon and Greenville and Clarksdale and MUS for the, that non-conference season.
Right.
So,
well, one good thing of note, Clinton will not have the number 3 Superman be back, so that is a good thing. So,
true.
We want to worry about him. He's in Tallahassee right now.
But our offense did real good against Clinton. I mean, they got better as the year went on last year, but our offense scored some points over their defense.
Right.
So
put up 394 yards total offense.
something like
Clinton.
that. So. Yeah. We did, and they were the eventual state champions.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much again for joining us at the Panoleum Roundtable, and we'll see you next time.